But like, who remembers going outside to get your beauty appointments done? Anybody? I miss my eyelashes so much. It's day 597 of quarantine and all of my lash extensions are gone. So I am working on finding a solution. So I have had lash extensions for the last year and I totally love them. But it's day like 494 of quarantine and I cannot get a lash fill. So I'm going to embrace the natural chic look because I have no other choice. I'm going to be testing out the Grande Cosmetics MD Lash Serum, and I've actually used it before. I just haven't used it after lash extensions and never for like the full 12 weeks. It's really easy to get lazy with that sort of thing, but we are on a mission. I'm also going to be using the mascara and the primer. And you guys, I have not used mascara in like an entire year, so that will be an adventure all on its own. But the serum, you use at night and you just rub it along your lash line, just like one swipe. It's really easy. And at 12 weeks, you're supposed to see your full growth potential. The mascara is actually infused with the formula and the peptides in, so it'll help lengthen and strengthen your lashes. So I'll update you at the 4 and 8 week mark and we will see where we are. Let's test this out. I'm going to start with the primer. I'm a little nervous, you guys. I have not used mascara in a while. So if you've ever taken off lash extensions, you know that you're left with kind of like stubs and little bits of bald spots. The primer is going to kind of like add little fibers to your lashes so it makes them appear longer and appear to be a little bit thicker. Okay. I feel like you put yourself in a really vulnerable position when you put mascara on, like on camera. I don't think anybody looks attractive when they're putting on mascara. After you put on the primer, you'll kind of let it just dry for a little bit before you put on your first coat of mascara. Okay, first coat, here we go. Oh gosh. These are not cute at the moment. You is strong, you is kind, you is important. You have 4 fucking lashes. It's okay. People do this every day. Natural lashes are beautiful. It's all about words of affirmation, you know? I have this fantasy where I'll like have these super long lashes in 12 weeks and also the world will be slightly back to normal and I will be able to go get a lash lift and like they'll be long and full. I could go to the gym and not look like a naked mole rat. We're gonna let that dry before we put on the next coat and we'll just kill the time quarantine style. Next coat, here we go. So I mean, it's like not as bad as I thought. My lashes are in a much better state this time around than they were the first time that they came off. They're not like lash extension long, but they're definitely manageable. You got this, girl. I really like to give myself like pep talks in the morning. I feel like dream it. What did Kim say? Dream it, believe it, achieve it. Real Housewives, that's where I find like most of my good lines. So I feel like I can do this. I can handle this. I will take on the challenge of growing out my lashes. They really don't look, they don't look how I was expecting them to looking, which just goes to show you should like really give yourself more credit than you think you should. But I'm really excited to try these out for the next 12 weeks. I will use the lash serum nightly and report back at the 4, 8, and 12 week mark. But here is to embracing what we got. So hopefully my lashes will grow and something will happen with this little situation here. And I won't even want lash extensions anymore. I mean, we'll see, but I think I can handle this. Cheers to glowing and growing and long, luscious lashes.